Hey, my name's Nicholas Armstrong. I'm currently an account executive up in Everett, Washington in the Northwest District. I'm originally from Arizona. I was a inside sales representative for the home team Desert Mountain out in Arizona. The onboarding process has been fantastic for this position. Coming from an ISR, upper management has done everything they can to make sure that I feel comfortable, giving me the tools that I need to succeed. Additionally, they set me up with a mentor who was extremely knowledgeable. They set me up with my area sales manager who assisted me throughout the process, quote unquote, held my hand throughout the process, so that was excellent. Everything's been superior. To the Northwest due to the lifestyle. I'm originally from Arizona, which is very barren and desert, so the green, progressive lifestyle appealed to me. Also, it's a very unique experience to be able to work for an organization in the location that it originated at. Major consideration I would have when you're thinking about going from an ISR to an AE position is the impact that you'll have on your customers. You're working in a very intimate setting, you're living around them, you're working around them, you have, responsibilities to them, their families, so on and so forth in the community. The role that you have and the platform that you have working for UPS is very unique because you have a power and a platform to be able to actually make incremental changes. The most special thing for me so far in this role has been that crucial impact with our customers, being able to help them grow, help reduce costs, and ultimately have a great impact on their family. My background is psychology, so one thing I would really like to highlight is the impact that moving to a different location or taking this role and transitioning to this role will have on your overall life. You'll be moving to a new location. It is a very, very stressful job as far as you need to be able to do the job appropriately. You have to be competent to do the job. One thing that you have to consider is that you are kind of on your own. You have the support of the company, you have the support of your team, but on a day-to-day basis, you have to be proactive and manage the territory on your own. The last thing I'd say about this role is to make it special, make it fun. Truly, our manager is one that's all about work-life balance. As I've alluded to previously, is you may have a lot of independent time. Utilize the time that you have with your team appropriately. Maintain relationships, start true friendships, help each other out. It makes the job a lot easier. It makes it less stressful. You guys are in it together, and you're all working for a great organization. So the people around you are great people.
Hey, I'm Sackett Keeson. I was at ISR in Phoenix. I was there for about a year, and my territory was Los Angeles. I moved up to the Northwest District about 6 months ago. There were a few reasons I chose to consider the Northwest District. One of the big reasons was location. Seattle's a really cool place, and so is Portland. There's a lot of cool areas in the Northwest District. The mentality of the Northwest team, it's a lot of go-getters and people who want to succeed, so I really like that aspect of it. And I wanted to go somewhere I could advance in the company, and the Northwest District is really, really good for that. When you're evaluating a district to look into, there are a few things to consider. A big one, I think, is your proximity to family and friends. If you're going to move somewhere, make sure you have access to people that you can be around. The next would be leadership. During your interviews, you want to make sure the leadership that you're interviewing with, you get along with them and they get along with you, and so that'll make sure it's a good fit for where you end up going. The onboarding process, once you get into the district, goes pretty quick. You're expected to be up to speed almost right away. So I would say while you're in ISR, make sure you know all the systems and make sure you are capable of doing the sales calls so that once you get up here, you can make a strategy to be successful as soon as you're up here. So what I did, I visited all my top 25 accounts as soon as I got up here and tried to get some penetration opportunity while I was getting to know my territory and being able to prospect at the same time, so I was prepared for some of those conversion accounts. My favorite thing about being an AE is the opportunity to work with larger customers. Getting to pull through a $250,000 account is pretty exhilarating. It's nice getting recognition from the management teams in the district, and it's an exciting experience to do that kind of thing. Some big challenges, not big challenges, but some challenges that I've found are time management. As an ISR, you're at your desk and you can put notes in as soon as every call's over, but as an AE, you could have 2 meetings back to back and have to drive to one and not have time to put your notes in. So time management is a big factor. If you can find a way to manage your time, you'll be successful as an AE.